Hello, and welcome to the Boxcar installation tutorial. Boxcar Pro 4.3 is the software that you need to run most of the Hobos in Baker Labs inventory, including Hobo HO8s, Hobo XTs, and Hobo Pro Weatherproof. Basically anything but the U12s. This tutorial is designed to help you install the software on a Windows XP operating system. If you are running a parallel system on a Mac OS, you should be able to follow along with this tutorial just fine. But if you are running Windows Vista, you should see the accompanying video tutorial on the Baker page. To help your research go as smoothly as possible, I suggest launching your Hobos from a PC laptop with a 9-pin serial port running Windows XP. A 9-pin serial port looks like this. You'll find it on the back of your computer. If you don't have this, then you can still run Boxcar and launch your Hobos using your computer. However, you need a USB adapter and the accompanying driver, which you can get from Baker Lab. You want to launch your Hobos from a laptop because you want to be able to take your launching software with you in case you have trouble or need to launch it again. Begin the installation by putting in the Boxcar Pro 4.0 CD. Installation is very similar to installing anything else on Windows. However, there are a couple of things that you need to check and make sure you have set up correctly. Okay, this is the Boxcar installer screen. You can just click Next on this and the information. Make sure you have this box checked right here. It will make sure that Windows is set up correctly to run Boxcar. And you can just click Yes. And this is telling me that my computer is updated correctly. This is the default location in your drive for where the computer will install Boxcar. I recommend just leaving it alone. It'll put it in your programs folder just like everything else. Now this is very important. You need to make sure that the complete setup tab is marked. And click Next to allow the computer to make a new folder. When you come to this screen, if you are running a computer without a 9-pin serial port and you have a USB adapter already installed, you need to make sure you have the correct port selected. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're running a computer with just the USB adapter, you should see our USB adapter tutorial. And while you're working with this, I just suggest letting it put a Boxcar shortcut on your desktop. And click Finish. Okay, now your Boxcar 4.0 is installed. Next is the 4.3 update. Before you insert the 4.3 CD, though, you want to make sure that you've written down the serial number that's on your CD. It's 3 digits followed by another 9-digit number. Alright, when you stick the CD into your drive, you should get the automatic Windows installer again. It's pretty similar to the last time. This time you have to put in the serial number for registration. Okay, when the Install Shield wizard comes up, just click Next and Yes. And here you need to type in that serial number. And click Next. and by default it installs to the same folder you installed Boxcar 4.0 to, and you want to choose typical installation and next here. Okay. Your computer will now continue with an automatic installation. When it's done doing its thing, it'll give you this window and it'll prompt you to restart your computer. Yes, you need to do it before you use Boxcar 4.3. So you want to go ahead and do that now.